a day.
T.K.O is still without power. We don't know what happened to him.
Listen, it's hard for a robot to charge when there is no power. You would have thought I would have built in solar, but it was too expensive.
Well, it also doesn't help that I kind of got cat hair all over the solar panels.
The issue was the wiring.
Oh, that's Nomio's fault.
What do you mean it was Nomio's fault?
He may or may not have kicked me into the thing.
Are you sure, or was this just a situation of you blaming Nomio like usual?
Oh, no. This is absolutely Nomio's fault. I don't go into your labs without permission.
Sure.
Okay, so guys, since we're down, we want to do an easy game to do without him. And even though it's kind of funny that he introduced both of us to it, we chose this game. We also decided so that people could join. We have one slot, and we could just rotate people out between each match if they want to join in.
Yep, we're trying to be a bit better about making sure we have games that people can cycle in and out of.
Yeah. Oh, Eva, did you put the message out on Discord?
I did not. I was leaving that to you because I was doing food stuff.
Oh, can you?
No.
I can't either. My Discord's like frozen. People can hear you, and I'm scared to touch it. It's
That's
like
fair.
Like it's like ooh, if I touch it, it's gonna die.
Oh, I just realized something that's funny, Zero. Okay, Zero. So, you know what? Never mind. You're totally fine.
What?
So, the chapter you were had a rivalry with the chapter that I'm currently playing as before my chapter went heretic.
Oh. That's not good.
Yes.
Anyway,
to be fair, my chapter's heretic in the way of they just don't work with the Imperium anymore. Not necessarily they are siding with the Chaos Gods. They work with the Chaos Gods against the Imperium. That is it.
Do you think I should do something else to level up stuff between when we have T.K.O?
What do you mean?
Well, I've been playing Assault only. Do you think I should keep doing Assault and catch up with T.K.O, or do you think I should do like something else?
Honestly, I think this is a chance that we can, make up some of the ground against T.K.O here. Because let's be honest, one of the biggest issues we have is
T.K.O just is so much higher level than us. It has
absolutely.
Much more stuff.
We kind of feel like we're dragging him down a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Like, unironically, like, we're not getting skill diffed, I don't think. We're getting perk tree diffed in the game.
Listen, are you able to send Discord or? No?
I literally told you no.
I'm sorry. My brain bleeds.
You're fine.
Do we want to? What level are you?
I am level 9.
Wait, that's not your class. You should be higher level than I am.
No. I have split my time between 2, whereas you've split your time only on the 1.
Yeah,
like I've gone between sniper and welcome everyone.
Hello everybody. How are you? Oh, I forgot to get the little guys. I guess they're Nevas. I don't see anybody.
They're saying 4 shared, so I assume it's all of us. Also, just a heads up, everyone, there is an ad break incoming in about a minute.
Same. Oh, do we share ad breaks now?
Oh, that would be super convenient.
Right. Like I'm not even mad about that.
Okay, how much
This-
time is left before your next ad break?
56 seconds.
Same.
That's also actually
Okay,
really
that's
cool.
convenient. That is very convenient.
Yeah, like. Ooh, thank you.
It lets us have like a good pause point. Welcome everyone. Oh my.
Hello, everybody. I don't.
Zero is currently choosing a mission, so hopefully it shouldn't be too much longer.
I don't see anybody. Where do you see people? I don't.
I have
see...
5 viewers, 5 shared viewers.
Right. I'm looking at OBS. You can't do it in OBS. You have to do it in.
Yes.
That's where I keep messing up.
Mm-hmm.
One second, everybody. I gotta get into the right thing because I forget that. I like to sit in OBS to look easily.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, would anybody like to join in?
There was something I was going to say before the start of stream. What were we talking about?
I do not know.
Like, I know I mentioned something about Imperial Fists, and then...
Oh. Something about me.
Yes. I don't know what it is at this point, though.
That's fair. There we go. Okay. So are you in the mod manager, the stream manager? Or are you just
Stream
in the,
manager.
I don't see that either.
It's in the top row.
Top row. Shared viewers 5. Oh my god. So much easier to see. I'm sorry, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Ad break ends in a minute 15.
My ad break is over already.
Mine just began, I think.
I think mine's ending. I don't know. I never sit in this mode. Ad break ends in 3 seconds.
Mine's got a minute left, so...
How long is your ads?
How long are yours?
I don't know. We'll have to discuss. Check this after.
Because for me, I have 3 minutes of ads. That way we don't have pre-rolls.
I have the minimum one that I can.
Yep. This is the minimum, so I can avoid having pre-roll upon entering.
Yeah, I hate those.
So I'm just gonna chill for another 20-odd seconds.
Okay.
Today you meet the enemy head on. Defend this fortress.
Just because I don't want, you know,
A stronghold
people joining in to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's automatically gonna start us.
All right, cool. So, ad break is ended. Community is back.
Awesome. But yeah, everybody, we're playing this. I'm playing Get Down, Mr. Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a reason to buy anything right now.
Oh yeah, we're both melee, aren't we?
Oh, but we have a Vanguard with us.
I'm just gonna go ahead and buy some stems and some armor.
That's fair.
I grabbed grenades, not armor. Ignore me by accident. Hello. How you
Hello,
do?
everybody. Hey, Swiss, how are you today?
Obtaining stems.
I don't see any enemies. Do you see enemies?
Over here.
Oh, look, and they're the bugs.
Yep.
Augurs detect enemy
There we go.
targets. We will remove these lowly wretches from the fortress.
Oh. Hello. Oh, Sludge joined us.
Yep. Oh, Which one?
Oh, because I looked at my chat.
No, I was asking,
Shadow War.
Chat of War. Fair. Fair.
Oh, I need to pick up some Sims and use it now. No, I looked at chat for a second and immediately started reading it.
Is that the one with the stealth kissing tutorial at the beginning for teaching you how to do sneak attacks?
It's his wife.
I know. I'm aware.
I know, just.
I agree. I agree. It is such a cool
Wow.
system that is just languishing the same way that the whole, I think it was Capcom.
I actually don't know what to talk about here.
Oh, 1 second.
Did I accidentally click hard mode? Because I shouldn't have died this quick.
I think it's because we had a just generic man beforehand.
Well, no, like I'm being melted very quick.
Oh no, we have 3 melee people.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to get my head on my butt.
But yeah, no, I don't disagree, Swiss. It is such a good concept. It is such a good mechanism. But we're just not gonna see it because of them.
There we go. I just think I was just rusty. That's all it was, is I was just a little rusty. I wish there's a way to better recharge my gun. I feel like I'm always out of it.
That's totally fair.
Yeah, if anybody would like to join in, we do have a slot. We'll try to pick somebody up each game.
Oh, I will say I have been thinking of doing another thing. Given now that I am affiliate. There's something I've been wanting to do for a while because I think it could be... Okay, so... Yep, fair. But, okay, so I'm one that dislikes waste. I especially hate it in the gaming space, like, with how disposable especially gaming mice, for instance, are. And now that I have a 3D printer and looking at getting a soldering iron, I'm starting to look and see these like giant lots of gaming mice. And I'm thinking, I could fix those. And, you know, sell them at like a discounted rate compared to new. Maybe do some other customization to them, something like that.
I'm gonna protect the thing. But, that's neat.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta have a lictor's grasp.
Yeah, we're down here restoring System Alpha.
Yep.
I swear, I am so slow recharging my jump pack. Got him.
Mhm. Oh, gotta love the spore mines.
There we go. There we go. Good job.
Indeed.
Preventing system failure. Well done.
Ow, I get better at that.
Hey, Zero, what is your armor at?
None.
Okay, cool. When we're at the next rally point, I will swap us in.
1. Oh, there's a stem up here. I'll pick that up real fast. Yeah, I'm good. Ooh. Ooh. I've gotten better at the dodge, but the dodge. Get it!
Very fair.
Ooh. I'm at 3 now.
Cool.
I don't really see a reason.
All that come here will meet the same fate.
Ability to recharge 5 minutes faster. Faster for 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Combat.
That's fair.
Awesome. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and start battle, because I have 1 stem on me.
Are we all just melee characters?
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah, we should be fine.
You say that, Zero. You say that.
I'm technically ranged. Just I'm the range.
If our enemy
You are the projectile.
death, we shall accommodate them.
Ow! What hit me? I need this armor real fast.
Okay.
What's up? God. Shoot! Counter!
The lictor.
I'm contacting you about your car's extended warranty!
Yep.
Ooh, what was that? Ow.
Good.
I'm gonna execute.
And excellent.
Oh no.
Just please get even just like a candy bar or something. I know that's not ideal, but it's still better than nothing.
Uh-oh. Thank God. Oh. Good job, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Supper or dinner? Oh.
Okay, why is this working, though?
We have 2 dive DPS in a tank.
This is fair.
Oh man. Ooh, my eyes are burning all of a sudden for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Stay sharp and prepare your gear before combat continues.
But yeah, Swiss, how are you today? I got an ad break in 2 minutes. How long do you have yours?
257.
2:53.
Yep, same.
Huh.
You know what? That's fair. Okay. That's fine then, Swiss. It's basically like accidental intermittent fasting kind of situation going on.
You used to do intermittent fasting.
Mm-hmm.
That battle will be upon you in moments.
I'm gonna look for the data sleep.
only leads them to their destruction.
Oh, thank you, Fish.
Hi, Fish. Oh yeah, she wants to get all of our first badges.
Yes, he does.
This fortress contained encrypted plans.
It is appreciated, Fish.
Would have protected them with their lives. Find them. The data slate shall be recovered.
So yeah, that's what he wants to do. Don't worry, I'm planning to do that to you and T.K.O. when I can slow down and get it.
Mm-hmm. That's
I don't know
totally
if
fair.
it'd Show up for us since we're also mods of each other.
Maybe.
There we go.
Oh, welcome everyone.
Hello, everybody!
Oh, thank you, dear. I appreciate you stopping in.
Oh, help! Oh, help! Oh. I'll go over to chat and everything goes bad.
This information should prove valuable to the Imperium. Well done.
I drop. Bye, T.K.O.
Yep.
Bye, T.K.O. Yeah, T.K.O. doesn't have, T.K.O. doesn't have, internet right now. Well, power right now.
I'm trying to get to you, but I...
Oh, yeah, no. This is one of the ones that, like, again, every time I look away, I die.
Yep, rise. You really like that first badge, don't you?
I think it's a point of, I would say it's a point of pride.
Ow. And that's fair.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, what did you say? It was the first 10? You know what? I think I'm gonna do something Sunday. If I can, I think I might stream earlier in the day.
Oh.
Or I might stream early on Monday while TK is busy.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really have an answer for that. Bro. LOL. What?
Another scene of atrocity.
And it's all the way back over there, just grabbing a stem.
Enemies arrive. Good. I long to test my skills in
Zero, you should grab a stem.
Where are the stems?
At location 2.
Okay.
I do not know how to ping.
There's a stem.
restoring vitality.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it.
Yep, that's what I did.
Yeah. All right, let's go, guys. Does that guy have hands for guns or guns for hands?
Most likely.
Why?
It's 40k.
Like,
When we are finished,
hey everybody, welcome back.
Welcome, welcome.
I gotta talk to you about the Emperor! Ah, you just want a hug.
Aw.
I am just hitting E so much.
Thank
in
you,
this.
Swiss. I will say I am trying to get some stuff set up with Twitch integrated throwing system. That way you can actually like do something with
Yep.
both channel points and bits just to like cause absolute chaos on screen.
Yeah, we're trying to get stuff set up. It's just time. We agreed that we would all need to like take a week off from streaming to get everything set up. And with me going on vacation in September, September is not that far away. So it's like, okay. It might be a thing where I have to give Eva my password like Eva. There we go.
Oh no. I hear Carnifex. That is no bueno.
You! Hi there.
I am facing the Carnifex now.
focus and bring it down. Let them challenge us. The Carnifex must not
I'm finding my way to you. I'm trying to get to it. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Ow.
eliminate the priority target from the battlefield.
Oh! Bam, baby! I got better dodging.
That's good. But, yeah, no, this is going to be brutal.
Major enemy threats.
Ow. I need some shields, so your life is forfeit. Nope, nope.
Oh no. Oh no. Is there 2 Carnifex or is there just the one?
Just the one.
Major threats must be eliminated before
Nope.
moving on.
Nope. Haha. Nope. I'm glad that I can.
Mm-hmm.
I learned the dodge mechanic.
Which is
You saw me
fair.
you saw me just bring around the Rosie him, right?
Yep. I'm currently, yep. I thought about what I was about to say and decided not to say it.
Oh no! Now you gotta say it.
No, I'm good.
What did you say?
No. I didn't say anything.
What were you thinking?
I
to say?
was never here.
I'm pressing X to doubt. Okay, that ends this round. Oh, a health pack.
Mm-hmm.
An armor pack right here. Eva.
Y'all take the armor pack. Y'all are more
Alright,
squish.
I already took one.
Oh, where are you?
I'm right here beside you. Right here.
Oh, cool.
I'm just looking around for anything we've left. Pick
Mm-hmm.
these up. Go see if there's anything at this drop pad. I'm gonna say this.
Now we go below.
The enemy approaches the arsenal.
I have Vegeta's hairline?
Yes,
Really?
he does.
I never noticed. We're also hoping to go from 3D to 2D so we get rid of like some of the glitches we've been having with the 3D models.
Mm-hmm. That way, I
But,
don't just look like I'm looking off screen 90% of the time.
Oh, there's a medical sim. I'll pick that up. Oh, will I make it? Will I make it? Evil widow speak. Oh, Swiss, that's so nice of you to say. Thank you. I love you too, but ooh.
Are you good, Zero?
That teleport.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe you should have been a little quicker.
I'd go as fast as I can.
It's not like you're a chunky boy or anything.
Proceed to next sector.
I just find it funny that, you know, 3 melee people are literally making it through this.
Again, it's because 2 of the melee people can get into the enemies very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if Thunderhammer is not as good for it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's fair.
Like the Thunderhammer, you want to charge up a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but it feels like it's a bait to charge it up. What do you think, Swiss? Do you play this game?
Protect the arsenal. It must not succumb to the agents of the warp. We will deny the heretics even a Pyrrhic victory.
It could be,
This is very true.
because we would gladly use fan things. Here's how bad it is. If anybody ever wants to make a fan drawing of Zero, just hit me up on Discord and I will give you information. Put that there. So yeah, if anybody ever wants to do a thing with Dragon Zero, just hit me up.
Prepare for direct engagement. Let them come.
Ooh!
Mm-hmm.
There we go. There we go. Oh god.
And confetti time.
Whee! Dancing around them like an asshole. Tim Morty time.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Come back here, you combat nerd.
I need your shields, thank you. There we go. That's me. I turn around and get just shot in the face. Just...
Yep, that's fair.
I got a whole minute of downtime.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, this... Did it just kick us out of the shared thing?
No, not as far as I can see.
I can't read this as easy as having it right here.
I mean,
Yes, just...
I don't see why you... Okay, I'm going to have to see how you have it set up.
Eva's about to be like, Zero, give access. Why do you have this? Why do you have that? Zero.
Probably. But I also don't think I'm wrong. Access to his computer to see what he's doing.
Wave 7. I said, I don't feel like it's a skill issue. It feels like I'm just very, very, very weak.
Mm-hmm.
Hospice? I don't even remember what I said, man. Well, where's everybody at? There they are.
Mm-hmm.
Brothers, your targets have arrived. We shall remind them of our supremacy. For the Emperor!
Damn. I swear these guys are worse than the bugs.
They are, and I think that's intentional.
The foe shall find no respite. We must awaken the last.
I think that's just also because I don't know what I'm doing with them.
Mm-hmm.
Arrogance and ambition. David lives.
Just stand. I've got another 50 seconds, basically.
We need the last cannons back online.
Jake. Ow, 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 ow.
Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and death is here.
I need shield. Oh no! Where's the last cannon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you need people to protect you, or is there nobody by you?
Currently no one, but that can change within a blink.
There's somebody here. I wish that one.
And up.
Restoring the last cannons. The last cannons have resumed firing.
Yeah, it feels like you only want to charge the hammer in the air.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And once more into the buzzsaw.
There we go. There we go. Oh, okay, this is. Yeah, I finally got the dodge timing down.
Great.
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply.
Yeah, I'll just save up.
Victory, but a
Mhm.
victory nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for dreadnought deployment.
Over here.
The enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready. We are ready for them, Captain Aquaman.
Nope. And come on, come on, come on.
Ya bitch! Bang, baby!
Get your fire out of here.
Sending fragments.
I have got so many of those reaction shots, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Where like you turn bomb. I got so many of that mess.
Let us crush his helmet back. The sorcerer of the war.
There we go. Good fucking job.
Warp Sorcerer, stop. Get off of my screen. Yep, nope. And goodbye, Sorcerer. Goodbye, Flamesork.
Yeah, it's keeping him busy.
Mm-hmm.
I was just dancing around him.
Nothing, brothers. Still gentle. The Emperor's great smites.
One more wave.
There will be more foes to vanquish soon. For now, reload. If they will
Mm-hmm. No, we're preparing for wave 9, so we have 2 more waves on this area.
No, what I'm saying is wave 9 and then wave 10. One more wave before wave 10.
I was gonna say I'm doing a lot better this game.
Welcome, everyone.
Hello, everybody. How are y'all?
I don't know why, but every time you say hello, everybody, it makes me think of Dr. Ned from The Simpsons.
Hello, everybody. Well, it's inflammable. It's fine to have fire on it. Flammable and inflammable means the same thing? You have no idea what episode that
No
is.
idea.
It's the episode where Homer cuts his finger off.
Oh.
And he tries to get to the hospital.
Enemy forces incoming. They have chosen death.
I thought it was the episode with the home that runs away when there's burglaries around.
Perimeter defense system energy levels are falling. Replenish the generator's power cells.
We got out of that by the skin of our teeth.
Oh, got him. He got me. Damn. So how is everybody? Everybody?
Okay, you really are Dr. Ned.
How is everybody? Wow, I can talk English. There you go too. Did I not pick you up?
Well, too bad you don't get to do that, sir. I am having to evac.
I think it's time for a tactical dive for me. I think I should tactically die here. I have a mortal wound. Like at the start of the next one, just let myself drop.
Drop. Yeah, nope, that's fair at the start.
Yeah.
Oop.
Oh, you got a band thing.
Yep, got a ban. Ba-doop. There we are.
Okay.
Restock and reload. The enemy will return soon enough. We must utilize this pause in the fighting to rearm.
There we go. There we go. Okay, guys, come on, we got this. Roll, 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 roll your boat gently down the stream. I mean, I'm gonna fight. But I'm not gonna worry about like getting executions or anything like that.
And that's totally fair.
I hit E without thinking about it.
For the Emperor! Deploy war gear. The enemy is here. We will split them open.
And funfetti.
Ow. There's a couple of eliminations over here for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's me. He just came up behind me, just smacked me in the face. Just. Blah, 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 blah.
Gotcha.
Hello, everybody.
And War Hell Brute, I think it's time for the Dreadnought.
I put it in. I don't know
Oh,
how
you
some-
did? Okay. Ow.
If our enemies believe they can press
I'll check it out when I come back in 39 seconds. How is everybody? Wow. 32, 30, 29.
Oh, I hear a Dreadnought.
Sludge, stay alive. 23, 22, 19. Please have a stem.
Mm-hmm.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5,
No.
3, 2. Damn.
Rip.
I was at 1 second. Would anybody like to join in? There we go. I got him.
Mm-hmm.
Bang, bang, bang. Pull my devil trigger. Alright, so let's try this again.
So close
What?
to getting level 10.
I feel like we get less EXP from these.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I feel like we get so much less EXP.
And that's totally fair.
I think I might do just a regular base game one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you get more money rewards, but less EXP.
Yes, but aren't we doing those with T.K.O?
Does that mean we can't play the first one again? The Inferno?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll make sure to go to average difficulty. Instead of the higher difficulty that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I want to just check something.
Fair enough.
Man, I want to yawn, but I'm not tired. What is going on?
Hmm.
I just had a random wave of exhaustion.
Fair enough.
It's not even that late tonight. Oh. So everybody, I got a new webcam. So if you see me freak out, I don't think I have it in the set up in the right area.
I see. It's
you
the
might-
same one that I have, just with autofocus instead of...
Which I need because I move around a lot.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the tracking is particularly bad on mine. And I can still do the like blinking back and forth thing. So.
Oh no, I'm talking like I don't stay in frame easily.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ads are about to start. So this is a second level rank stuff. I'm curious
Gotcha.
if we get more rewards from the Horde one, but more EXP from the story ones, because that's how I would do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, I feel like we do fine until we stop doing fine, and I feel like that's a level.
It's almost definitely a level issue rather than a skill issue at this point.
Yeah.
Because again, I think we do basically fine.
It's just that then all of a sudden we're not doing fine.
And
feels
part
like
of the thing is like the equipment that we have is weaker compared to.
Yeah, what the enemies have.
I wouldn't say necessarily what the enemies have, but compared to other people. See
Yeah.
T.K.O.
So okay, if we're just grinding up levels, we should just do this one over and over.
Your mission
Let's
is
go.
to use the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolition's deployment. Trigger detonation.
Oh god, going from what that was to this.
It feels like baby.
Cooling.
Coordinate our efforts over box.
Deployed and ready. That silence intimidating fire is hitting.
Like, this feels mean almost. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Does it feel like we're being mean to the sweet babies?
Sweet baby! Eva, you have some weird taste.
They're little lizard boys.
Listen, I feel like... I wonder if, like, the Thunder Hammer gets faster as you get higher level. That's new. I don't remember this thing here. Where is it? This is new, right?
No.
I just guess I don't remember it. Oh, that's the Neuro, though. So. Ooh. How did that hit me? I disagree, sir. Yeah, I can't do anything with this thing.
Do you have no melee at all?
You mean no range?
Yeah.
I do, but it's that 10-shot pistol.
I mean, it's the same thing I have.
Oh, but it got close to the ground. Ow. The moment it got close to the ground, it got murked.
Yep. I mean, listen. It's the come down and let me stab you kind of situation.
Oh, what I did to the,
Did
Well,
to
what I like
the...
to call, what I like to call the Skyrim problem. This is how many times I'm just looking at a dragon going, alright, get down here so I can stab you with this sword. Woo! Hey, Eva.
Hello.
Jump pack refuel.
And also, very much so.
But, like I said, I like playing Skyrim, but if I did only a melee build, like, yeah, my characters wouldn't touch archers, half the dragon battles would be so long.
You know what the Dragon Battles issue is? And you're not
What's
going
that?
to know anything that I'm about to say. Never mind.
Tell me.
They're the Moonlight Butterfly fight, but every dragon is Moonlight Butterfly.
That sounds familiar.
Dark Souls 1.
Oh God. I've seen clips of it, so I know exactly what you're
It's
talking about.
not that bad. It's just... It's you sitting on a bridge while you're just like... You gonna come down here anytime in the next millennia? Nope. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Oh, I have to start over on Skyrim.
Yes, you do.
You know you can dodge those even if they don't have the red outline around
Yeah.
them? Yeah, I didn't know that. So I just was like always taking those like, oh, they give me the little thing I must not be able to dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Where am we supposed to go? Can we just come this way? Come on. Never mind, there we go.
Oh, we got ad break going.
Found it, Eva.
Cool. Welcome, welcome, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Sorry that you came in on an ad break.
Yeah, sorry. Still got about a minute left.
Too quiet. Let me survey from a
Yeah,
better
you just came in as we did it. Yeah.
Come on. We are inside the Astra Militarum camp.
vantage.
Oh, I barely got you.
To acquire the Astra Militarum demolition
Right before you're about to
drones
summon your
required
allies.
To deploy and arm their ordnance. Source
There
one
we
from
go.
any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
How do... Okay, for Endless War, how do the humans have enough people for the Endless War?
Say what?
It feels like the humans have infinite people.
Yes.
How?
Efficiency cities.
Are all they doing is the act of making more humans?
Well, there's a portion of that, but there's also... Okay, so... Basically think cyberpunk, then think steampunk, but worse.
So cloning?
Not quite cloning, no.
Oh, so still the...
It's still
all
just them
natural.
fucking. Like,
I was trying to be a little bit of
you were trying to put some kind of... But no,
flowery language.
no. Just to put it bluntly, there are trillions upon trillions of humans. The best way I like to describe what the humans are in the 40k universe,
Lithium refinery.
Rabbits?
Skaven from Warhammer,
Oh.
Age of Sigmar. You know the ones that we fight in Vermintide?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
That's the way I personally see humans in 40k.
Follow me through.
So I'm going to say something.
Impediments removed.
40k is basically the issue that, you know, a lot of people would probably be fine living under, you know, the rule of Jesus, but not the rule of his followers kind of situation.
Explain.
Well, a lot of Jesus' policy positions of love thy neighbor, support each other, feed the sick, clothe the needy,
Yeah.
All of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very similar with Big E.
Really?
Yes. Big E was very big on human advancement at all cost.
That's good.
You would not like Big E. For many,
Was
many
it-
reasons.
Is it the at all cost aspect?
Well, Big He, for lack of a better way of saying it, is a Reddit atheist
Oh,
who actually gets to do exactly what he wants and, eliminates all religion. Do you want to know the thing that's funny, though? Or the kind of irony of it all?
he becomes a religious figure.
He becomes a religious figure without his will of it. He doesn't want to be a religious figure. He never wanted to be one. Which is why it's so funny when some of the heretics actually, talk to some Space Marines. I think it was some Primaris. They're like, I used to live, walk the very ground your Emperor did. And he would hate the state that your Imperium has become. He would resent everything that you have done in his name.
They're far along. Like, again, if people are always, it's always like hey, we want to be like, cool, this is for the betterment of humans, this is the betterment for everybody. Oh, that means that we're going to like slaughter and do all this awful stuff. No.
Obviously, Biggie also chose to go the route of, I am going to bring every single human world to heal. They will be under my rule, but we are going to advance as a species. Because okay, so basically the Primarchs. I've explained the Primarchs to you before, correct?
Maybe, but I'm also dumb.
Okay, the big heads of the chapters.
Yeah.
Like the people who are overarching of the factions.
Yeah.
So like Bobby G for the Ultramarines, Vulcan for the Salamanders, stuff like that. I've shown you pictures of them in the past.
Yeah. Were they their own planet leaders in the past?
Yes. Usually speaking, anyway.
Wait, how are they still alive?
Say what?
How are they still alive?
The Primarchs?
Yeah.
Only a few of them are.
But even still, they have to be like ancient.
They are.
How long do people live if they don't die in combat?
Well, considering our main character's like 400 years old.
What?
Remember how my dear said that each of the little like rivets in his head are like indicators of a century served?
So that means he's served for a century. Not that he's been alive for a century.
Each one, yes.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
All according
Like, I would just be like, alright, cool, I did it for 100 years, I'm out.
There is no leaving if you are an Astartes.
crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Man, that would suck.
Yeah, when you are an Astartes, this is what you do.
Do you get at least vacation days?
There is only one faction that does.
I would just be like, yeah, oh, cool, it's for the glory of mankind, cool. How many vacation days do I get?
Once a
None.
century. Again, there is only one faction of Astartes that gets time off.
Like I said,
And it's the one from a death world. I want that to be in mind.
Oh, what people joke that Earth is?
Oh, no. Like an actual volcanic death world. In fact, they are the only faction of Space Marines that get to see their family once they become Astartes.
listen, I would just be like, listen. You know what world I want to be a part of?
Hmm.
If I had to choose, the ones that make more humans. I guess T.K.O's in this case for me.
This is fair. But yeah, no, then you're just a guardsman or some other type of just general Imperial.
That's fine. I'll gladly take it.
Just don't ask where the corpse starch comes from.
The name is Corpse Starch. Unless I'm a fool, I think I know. What, do the Space Marines get fed better?
Yes, to my knowledge.
Okay, if they get fed better, then maybe. Do they at least get to try to make more Space Marines?
No. Well, it's complicated. They're the only ones who can conceivably make more Space Marines. Like,
No.
in terms of, like, super soldiers. It's possible for more Astartes to just kind of be made. You hold a Blood Olympics on a planet, and whoever wins, you're like, you're mine now.
No, can you... You know.
To my knowledge, technically, but you're infertile.
Oh. How do you get it? Like, is there something about the Blood Olympics?
Gene seed. So, the way that, this is... I am not a lore expert. I want that to be made clear. Basically, whoever wins the Blood Olympics gets surgery done on them. And you know how a lot of them will refer to, like, their Primarchs as father, for instance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's because they use his gene seed. You basically
Oh.
are a effective, like, child of your Primarch, in essence.
Yeah, just like I'll just go make more.
You'll just be a guardsman.
Right, like, oh, we're gonna make you this, and you guys.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's like a 10% success rate. In becoming an Astartes.
Again, I think I'll just. I think.
And
I'll
it's
just,
something only men can do.
Stay close and sharp.
Is it because all the guys were guys?
It's per the lore because of how brutal the surgery is and what is required of the body to go through.
Oh, one of those. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Per the lore, there's a reason why this elf has to look like a 13-year-old girl. It's
Yes.
fine.
Yes,
She's
basically.
a full-grown woman.
That
It's
being
fine.
said, in recent years there have been slow modifications to other areas of the lore. You know, retconning of it to, you know, allow for female custodies, for instance.
And here's the thing.
And
I
there's
get that, like,
kind of a legitimate reason why it could occur a bit better in the, you know, from the lore perspective of 40K. But I'm going to side note to something here in a moment. A lot of, well, the custodies were basically handmade by the Emperor himself, using the best technology and the best everything. Whereas we're past the dark age of man at this point. We have lost, you know, basically all of the major files.
Yeah. Again, my view is while I understand the lore will always do this, and especially 40K, because what, did 40K come out like in the 70s?
Like late 70s, early 80s, something like that.
So a lot of nerdy stuff wasn't.
It was guy coded, for lack of a better way of saying it. It was literally designed for dudes.
Yeah. Well, it's because back then, this is gonna sound messed up. Back then, women were seen like oh, they don't like nerdy stuff. They like flowers and stuff like that. Look at the comedy back then. Oh, we're watching football, girl. Oh yeah, I like football too. You like football too? Wait, girls can't like football. And the girls always like, no, I can.
You're absolutely right. But again, I think things are slowly starting to change, and
Well, I also think like it's very hard for people to change lore things of something this old.
I mean,
It's a
fun fact, they're actually, at least from what I've seen, I'm willing to be corrected on this because the post is ancient, but
Uh-huh.
there were, in the very first revision, something that at least resembled female Astarte. But because it was not cost effective for Games Workshop to sell, because no one wanted the femme Astarte because they looked as grisly as the men.
Oh, gross. No. I'm talking about like their logic, not.
Yeah, so, they didn't sell, so it's just like, okay, we're just going to retcon that and just remove them from the lore. And it's basically why the Sisters of, my brain wants to say silence, but I know it's not silence. Sisters Sororitas.
Calling them the Sisters of the Silence also feels like a little bit of a fuck you, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh look, the only time women are silent. Ha 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 ha. Here's this joke that we made.
It's Sisters Sororitas.
But we agree that if it was silent, that would be
Yeah.
the joke that they would.
Absolutely.
Eva, how are you down standing up?
I don't know.
I can't res you.
I tripped.
No, okay, that was weird. I couldn't res you.
But
Yeah, no, and again,
yeah, no, that was kind of the thought process, and it kind of makes sense, right? Like, if a set's not selling, you're going to DC it. Like,
right. And again, I get that. Like, you know what they should have made. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hard to explain.
go ahead.
If they made the characters look like Samus, probably would have been better instead of just scrapping. Like, all right, cool. Listen, we know what they would look like, but we gotta sell it to the guys. So let's just make them muscle mommies. Like Samus, what's her name? Karlak. You know, like, okay, cool. We don't think this thing will sell. So what we're going to do is make another version that will probably sell better, which is
Again, that's basically what they did with the Sisters Sororitas, effectively. They just made nuns with guns, effectively, with boob armor. Like, that's what they did.
But yeah, because again, I get it. As a guy, I get it sometimes. Like, it's just like cool, and especially in a very guy-coded thing, you've got to. It's gross, but if your main people are that, you're going to do what your main people want to do. You don't go for the ocean every time.
Of course. Again, like, now that, more people are getting into, say, Warhammer, getting into tabletop, just in general,
Yeah,
things are starting to expand.
I think I know why. I think VTTs made tabletop more friendly.
There's that, but this was starting even before VTT.
Oh no! I agree that VTTs.
I think it's been demystified, to be honest.
That too.
It's no longer D&D, Satan's game.
Which I always laugh at that because it's just math.
It is. It's literally just math. Like, once, once it's explained, like, most people are like, oh, it's for fucking nerds because they're doing math.
I just still have to get some armor real fast. Sorry.
You're fine.
But yeah, I play a lot of D&D. Y'all heard me talk about my character with Eva's campaign and how I literally just like, oh, I do. Oh, this is the thing you learn. I kick in the door. You do what now?
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. Did you expect me?
No, I did not. I did not.
No, I'm asking. Did you expect me to play like a paladin with my sword saint?
No.
Not bad. Oh. Because I kind of played like a barbarian there, didn't I?
Little bit, but that's fine.
You had fun with that. Just like, oh, I do this. You do what? Woohoo! Oh, you got low.
You are clear to detonate.
Mm-hmm.
Cook those rotten
But
And that was a mistake for him.
yeah.
But yeah, no, people were angry though when the Custodian retcon happened.
Of course they did. Nerds see anything as lore as like 100% you can't touch.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, I honestly think.
And the reasoning, I understand to a degree, but also
to extract.
the reason why it was done the way it's done is basically saying, hey, this has always been the case. We don't really need any extra story. We're just actively retconning the previous any previous statement that could have, said that custodians were only men. Oh, it, used brotherhood as a term. It's like, okay, and that will be applied to police, even though, hi, I was in the police.
Army too. It's a brotherhood, but yet
Yeah,
brothers and sisters.
exactly. Like,
Even Christianity is considered a brotherhood, but they're still sisters in there.
mm-hmm.
But no, what it is nerds don't like a change in any lore. It's the biggest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Is if you touch any lore for a nerd, they're like, oh no, you can't do that. And I'm over here like, listen, every 10 years, we just need to reset things. We don't
Do
need
a
story
full
that lasts-
reset. Yeah.
We don't need a story that lasts longer than 10 years.
Yeah. Honestly,
Because
I'm going to be honest, with having now started reading some of the 40K books, it's just like, we're trying to condense lore from the last...
oh, by the way, Eva,
Yes?
I was right.
Oh?
We get so much more EXP from this.
Yeah, no, I see that. To be fair, though, we also completed the mission.
Well, here's the thing: you're supposed to get better rewards, but when we beat the first wave, we complete the mission.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not. One second. It's not that we didn't complete the mission. It is the way that it is. It's supposed to be like those extra rewards.
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to get levels from it. You're supposed to get like the
This
money.
is fair.
things.
This is fair.
So
I am basically right beside level 11.
I'm basically right beside level 14. This is better speed, but a lot less strength. I'm gonna try it. So I feel like you have to master all the things beforehand. I don't know.
And that's fair.
This is mastered. Perk tree. Yeah, to get all your perks, you have to level up all of them. Interesting. Now I can touch the perk tree. I need to go to this perk tree. Let's see. Interesting. Yeah. So that is how it works. So like those little yellow chips that you buy stuff with?
Mm-hmm.
We get a lot during the fight on the swarms.
Gotcha.
So it's literally you use the things to level up and the other one to like buy the stuff for your level I wish you could see like people who are offline's level for stuff. Like, hey, we're friends, so let me just see it.
Yep, that's fair.
Because I'm curious, like, what level T.K.O. is.
I thought he was like level 20 or
Oh,
something.
he prestige.
Oh, yeah.
Which, I don't know what that does. Anybody in chat, do y'all know what prestiging does in this game? I know you get back down to level 1, but, like, do you get extra points? Or something like that? Ooh, my game lagged hard. So, I think we only did 1 and 2 for T.K.O. What level are we? 13 and 10. I wonder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we should fight on substantial difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Because we fought on average. Substantial is level 10. Ruthless is 15. Level 25. Let's try substantial. Let's see this. Oh yeah, Siege does not 9685 operations. 1385. What? What? Possible rewards.
I see.
So again, I think we need to get a little higher level. And then try it again. Do you want to do another match on the hardest difficulty we can do? The substantial?
I'm not against it.
Same map?
Mm-hmm.
Because we did 1 and 2. We haven't done 3, 4, 5. Well, we can't do 3, 4, or 5 until we do the campaign. Or 8.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much next time TKO is on, we need to just do the campaign.
Which is fair.
I vote that we don't even do BG3 because how long is the campaign?
I disagree.
I was just saying rush through the campaign, but if you disagree, you disagree.
Oh, you mean through the main story. Got it.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it. Sorry, I misunderstood you.
What did you think I said?
I thought you did ignore me. Just I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I'm going to grab some water real fast. Okay, back.
Welcome back. But yeah, no, that was my logic. Was like if we can, we kind of go through the story with TKO, and just like, okay, cool, that's all we're working for: Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, or Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Because I don't know how long the story is.
I don't imagine it's too long.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a very story-heavy game. Like
More than you think. It's a more linear game.
right, but what I'm saying though is like,
Your mission is to use the stored Prometheum and
I'm trying to say, like,
refinery to destroy the enemy
it's
swarm.
not like, okay, cool,
Acadians
here's
were
this
tasked with
800
providing
link
assistance.
story about like
We
the
have since lost
quality of mankind.
Yeah, that's just Warhammer in general.
Must proceed to the Acadian
Right.
outpost and establish their fate.
Because do you know why, or partially why,
Missions deployed.
the setting is the way it is?
Only when the main swarm is
Is it unfortunately Zeus got horny?
Captain Atkins
Almost.
will coordinate our efforts.
Wait, really?
No, not really. Well,
Oh,
you know, actually kind of. But only instead of Zeus, it's the people. And instead of it being, humans, it's the elves' fault, kind of.
wait, this all comes down to the elves that made a deity that made them murder fuck themselves out of existence?
Basically.
Also, were they aliens? Like, what happened to the races that were from,
Earth?
yeah.
Well, they still exist within the Imperium. Just elves were their own things separate.
Oh, really? So, like, there are elves and stuff in the Imperium?
Not
dwarf?
necessarily elves, but dwarves exist. They're the Voton. You have, I forget what their halflings are called, but they are basically the best snipers.
I kind of wish that they bring those up in these games. Like, you could meet the other races.
You
Like,
also have your demi-humans.
Are they treated? Let me guess. They're treated very badly in the Imperium.
Just differently. Obviously, they're not pure humans, so they're not going to be treated like pure humans. But to be fair, pure humans ain't exactly treated great either.
Right. Why should they be treated like just like them, just different?
Yeah, that's kind of what it is.
Like, yeah, you're. Listen, we don't expect much out of y'all, so we don't.
My favorite race is the Ogren, just because
Oh my God.
anytime. Go ahead.
The Carnifex is here.
Oh no.
Yeah, having a faster hammer makes the hammer so much better. I do a little bit less damage. Like, every hit's a little bit less damage, but because I'm actually... Ow, 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 ow. Oh! I wish I could... Ow. I'm gonna drop here.
I'm about to as well.
Deploying fragmentation grenade.
Ow. Grenade!
The game really said, fucking bet.
Ooh. This tactical guy is just gonna keep running till he can revive me, huh? Ooh! Alright, let's see. How much damage do I do? Yeah, it's noticeably less damage for the speed buff.
Mm-hmm.
It's that machine gun thing that I just can't seem to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Okay, so once I get this one done, I'm done with the
Thunderhammer.
Yeah, again, I think it might be better at higher levels.
That's fair.
So when I'm done with this one, I'll do the
Okay.
I'm surprised sir.
That's. Oop, thank you for coming back.
Death clutches. Mortal wound.
Yeah, I'm doing negative with the speed one. So I get the semi-slowness of the hammer.
Mm-hmm.
It's faster, don't get me wrong, but it's also like noticeably weaker. Because when I dove in on the enemy, I would take half his health.
Gotcha.
On this one, I took nothing. Like I take a half a bar. Even a full charge diving strike took nothing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep, that does not surprise me. I was not prepared for a Carnifex.
Nah, I wasn't either. Oh, would anybody like to join in?
Yeah, it's been about an hour since we asked, so... I will say, if I do not have work tomorrow, which is looking likely, when I went and checked on the ticket I was assigned, it said canceled, but
Yeah.
it could just be something was put in incorrectly because new system at work.
Mhm.
But I'll basically see when I take a look here after stream.
What were you going to do? You said
If I am off work tomorrow, I'm going to stream some Metroid.
oh yeah, finally beat Prime. So according to Google, because I was looking that up while we were between things, it's between 5 to 8 hours.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So this Thunderhammer is a strength of 3 with a speed of 5+. Yeah. Oh, I need to go to the Artificer one.
Oh,
Oh. But I should still upgrade the low. Okay. Okay, I get it. So yeah, as you do better, the stronger it gets. Okay. Okay. So I need 95 of the little pips to upgrade it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to.
ad break ends in about an hour, in a minute 30. So let's stand by
When you
for a few.
almost said an hour, I almost panicked.
Yeah, no, understandable. Understandable.
I think I'm gonna use the chainsword for a little bit.
It is so good.
Let's see, load out one heavy bolt pistol chainsword. Heavy bolt pistol. Fist. Because I think what I'm going to try and do is keep slowly unlock all my all the weapons. But I really like the heavy bolt pistol.
And that is absolutely fair.
Wait, I can just buy a... Wait, what? I have 3 of these. I'm just gonna go ahead and master that one. Yes. Awesome.
Oh, welcome everyone.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, you caught us in the middle of an ad break, so... But we can actually start talking. So, you're probably still in the middle of the ad break as I'm speaking.
Nope, just finished.
Well, yeah, I realize when we see it, they're a
Oh,
minute behind
that's
us.
fair. Well, about 10-15 seconds anyway. Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, we were talking about technicalities. All right, do you want to try that again now that we're prepared for it, or you want me to lower the difficulty by 1?
I think we should be good.
Okay, I'm going to try with the chainsaw.
I also just leveled up some perks, so that should help. I got about 10% extra damage.
I don't have enough points to
Mastery
upgrade
points.
Yeah.
You know you can just buy mastery points, right?
What?
You have any of those green points?
I have 1, but that lets you skip some.
Yes, and that gets you a mastery point.
Oh no! Posture checks. Oh, no. Good point. Oh, I just popped my back. Oh, going down.
Listen, I'm one of those monsters who has good posture.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Oh.
But welcome.
Thank you for the posture check. Pixie.
Yes, I'm one of those monsters who does have good posture, usually speaking.
So I have like a lumbar support thing, but I'm a little like I had to slouch to get it into my lumbar a little bit.
Zero, that's not good.
I have it too low. I have to bring up the setting.
Fair enough.
My kittens play with my chair.
I mean, that's fair. You do also have a very, very expensive chair.
Yeah, so like, I can move it up and down.
Yeah, fair. But it's also not a ergo chair either.
I think it is.
It is not.
Very comfortable.
It's comfy. It is not an ergo chair. It is an
man, it's so
executive
comfy.
chair.
Oh god, I'm so fast.
Listen, I will never disagree with you in it being a comfy chair.
Oh man, there's still something I need to buy as a footrest because I'm still a little too short. So if I don't slouch a little bit, I can swing my feet like I'm at a bar stool.
Fair.
As a child.
Do you want to know what I use as a footrest?
What?
A wee balance board.
Demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the blast zone. Captain
Zero the short Nico.
Zero the short Nico? I'm not. Yeah, I'm sure.
Zero, with the application that we're playing with to get 2D models. Yeah, you are a short Nico.
I'm not even a short Nico, I'm a short dude too. I'm only 5'9". Ooh.
I just got my ass kicked.
Did I bring up the difficulty
Did
a level too high?
Did you increase the difficulty?
I think I did. I think I messed up.
You don't say.
Well, it also doesn't help that I have also lowered my equipment stuff. So it might be that my equipment's too low level right now. Because again, this is the first time I'm
Zero,
using
there's a
chainsaw.
lot more people here.
What?
There are a lot higher difficulty things.
Can you see the difficulty anywhere?
No, I'm just saying this because there were a lot more of the big boys than the small boys.
This is 3.
This is 3 out of
7?
Oh,
This is what we were on last
no.
time. We lost last time because of the thing.
Carnifex, yeah.
Yeah. I said I'm doing a lot less damage though. Yeah, average for a guy is 5'8" to 5'9". Yeah, I'm 5'9". I don't know why this chair is so big for me. But it's always been. I remember the first time I got it, he was like, "Oh, how you like it?" I'm like, "It's a little. I need to get a footrest or something." And a part of me wants to get that heated footrest that they have. Yeah, my melee damage is nothing around.
Yeah. That's fair.
That's substantial. 4 diff or higher. Wait, it did go up because we were on 3.
Yes.
How?
Zero, that sounds like a you not paying attention thing.
Wait, probably. Knowing me.
No, and I'm not saying this insultingly. I'm saying this in you do it all the time.
Huh? Oh, well, listen, if we win, we get a lot of levels.
Yes,
I'm a
this
coward.
is true.
I'm a
This is
greedy
very true.
Oh, God! I love the oh, God straight into murder.
My duty nears its end.
Let's talk about the Emperor! Hi, friends! Oh. Ooh! Hee. Oh, there's 2 of you. Oh, there's 3 of you. Hi, big guys.
But how are you doing tonight, Pixie, by the way?
Hi, Pixie. Sorry. Woohoo! Oh. No! Headshot.
Yep, I need to really remember to dodge on those.
Oh. It's like the whip guys. I see the blue, but if I see that they're whip guys, I just dodge. I don't try to. There we go. Good job, everybody. Everybody. But how are you today, Pixie Juice? When we can change weapons, I'm going to change to the regular sword, because I should level up the chain sword on this difficulty halfway through the game. Good night.
Oh, yep. Right as I died with that good night.
I need armor.
That's totally fair. Was it a good visit?
You know, I normally visit my grandmother on Mondays because she's in a. Oh, what's the proper term? I've always called them old folk homes.
Nursing home? Assisted living?
What is the proper term now? Is it assisted living or a nursing home?
I think the term is assisted living, but I could be incorrect. Also, welcome back, Fish. How you doing?
Welcome back, Fish. But
Avenging angel at your disposal. Stims located.
But
Mending flesh.
my grandma even calls that she's at the old folk home, so that's why I'm like, okay, cool. My grandma's the type of person that if you play face in with her, she calls you a little bastard, even if you're 10 years old.
Muster and quiet. Let me survey from a better vantage. We are inside the Astra Militarum camp. Talassa, you need to acquire the
I am between two withy boys.
I died.
Ooh,
I died.
big
I didn't
rip.
drop, I died.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So again, I can't go based off what my grandmother says. Because if I did, I would know the actual what to call African Americans.
Oh no, Zero.
No. She's ally, but she also grew up in the 40s. So she just uses the word she knows. Because like she's like, yeah, I understand why those people are upset. Those guys are upset about George Floyd. They stood on his neck. I'd be ripping this town apart if they did that to one of my kids.
demolition preparations.
So like she's ally, but she also is just like that old. Like, wait, that's the phrase now? Oh, I'll remember that. There you go. You're right. So like she wants to help, but she's also kind of stuck in her phrase.
Old Southern grandma.
Yeah. Apparently, I did not know this. She voted for Obama. You know
Oh,
what she told
thanks
me
for
she
the
voted?
follow.
Thanks for the follow, Pixie Juice. But yeah, you want to know how she told me she voted for him? They need one of the in the White House now. Maybe they'll get it fixed. He shotgunned me in the face.
Zero, that is just going to be the case here.
I flew up in the air. He's like, "Oh, you're in the air."
Also, just a heads up, there is an ad break starting in 5 minutes, about 4:18 left before.
Yeah. Sit back up, Zero. But yeah, no. I just see the invisible guy running to save you.
Yep.
Yeah, I flew in the air. He just like, shh, like shame. All right, let's try this again. Once more into the dive. Gotcha.
So that being said, I just need to get the money when you're able to, Zero, for the commissions.
Oh yeah. Don't let me forget after this.
Yeah.
I had it like set up like, all right, cool. You can get how much it is.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually gonna send it, but like, wait a second, I might send too little. And then you'll be like, oh, Zero, we gotta send that.
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to remind you because it just literally now crossed my brain. So.
Yeah. Could you imagine? Here you go, Eva.
Mm-hmm.
Zero, it's $40. I sent you Zero. Did you send the money? Yeah, I sent the money. Zero, it's $40. You sent 20. I feel very guilty.
Which is fair, but also it's not going to be a terrible lot given, price of everything.
Yeah.
I still feel a little weird being the one getting, the extra, but also I understand your point of the fact that I'm the one reaching out to do all of this.
That's also always my belief. I'm literally here. You also unironically have the easiest free time.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't
well,
disagree.
If this ever became a career where I could actually do it and get enough money to support my family, I would 100% do this stuff.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I will say I am very excited for the commissions. They are I'm just super excited for them.
Oh yeah, once we get them, I think we do a day where they cost nothing so people can see them.
Yeah, just play with them.
No channel points, no bits, and then we talk to the viewers like, all right, cool. Which one would y'all like to see bits? Which one would y'all like to see just channel points? Yeah, we're hoping to get a lot of stuff. And again, we are a triplet. I need to put
A trio.
TKO in the... Yeah, it's triplets. We all come from the same... We're all a part of the same Primarch now at this point. I did that right.
Yeah, I can't. Zero.
No, they let women in now. Also, I may or may not have lied on your application. It's fine. Don't worry.
No, bad Zero. I'm getting the spray bottle. That's not how this works.
Again, they're also changing the lore to make it lore.
Again, I don't think the Astartes section is going to change too much, to be honest.
Listen, my vote is every 5 years. Like, all right, cool. Hey, this is a. If you like the old lore, you can keep the old lore, but this is the new lore. This is, and we won't be updating the old lore.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, cool. If you don't like it, the old lore is still there. The new story there this time is this one. Oh, I'm so glad I'm getting better at the just base dodging. I think counters is actually a trap.
I disagree.
I feel like because if you see the blues, you can dodge it and you get the headshot. Besides, like the insta kill counter. I love that everybody builds super just in case Space Marines or EPs come in.
Well, that's the thing. They do because they kind of have to. Imagine having to deal with Space Marines, but all of your doors are half their height.
Yeah.
The door is just going to be broken off the hinges. It's cheaper to just build in case Space Marines have to be around.
Hey, what's the odds that Space Marines have to be around? I don't care. Man, we're on like the main planet. Yeah.
Listen, there's something even worse than Space Marines having to walk around Terra.
What's that?
Custodies. They are much taller, much bigger, much scarier.
Yeah. Listen, all I'm gonna say is this.
There is a saying in the 40K verse.
Huh?
Okay, Pixie, I can understand where you're coming from, but also I find this better on mouse and keyboard, honestly.
I think it matters your class. Like,
I think
melee,
it
can
really
see being
does.
better.
Yep, I can agree with that. Genuinely.
So you know what? I might die more often, but I'll try it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why is my thing? What's my swing? There's my swing. A's to do that. Okay, I got it now.
Mm-hmm.
I love that that's so easy for me to get used to changing as a controller.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it on, baby.
That is heretical behavior.
Generator 4 has narrative.
Oh, what's...
Generator 4 is suffering mechanistic palpitations. Provide service before components are harmed.
How do I block? That's the problem. Okay, that's the block.
Mm-hmm.
X-axis aligned. I'm on this side as well.
Okay, yeah, this ain't too hard. I can see where melee's a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Right click to lock. Wait, you can lock onto enemies?
Go on the attack, brother! Pry that generator from that filthy clutch!
Oop.
Attention. Crane drive is jammed. Perform the necessary cleansing to resume operation.
Reclaim that generator from the enemy.
Oh wait, is this right?
Jam clear. Drive
Nope.
train pursued. Begin the course of locomotion.
Okay. But yeah, if I'm not playing a melee character, I'll use my mouse and keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm one of those people who are... It's not that hard for me to learn new controllers. I don't even get confused with going from Xbox to Switch.
Good for you? Question mark. Like, okay. I have a bigger issue going from Switch to Xbox than Xbox to Switch.
Either way. I can go either way is what I'm saying. It barely takes a second.
Y-axis aligned.
And I'm pretty much always formed as this class.
Nanometers. Estimating all desires divine precision. I shall this to calibrate my scopes.
Where's Generator 3?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Tyrannic nearing generator 3.
You know, I feel like I do more damage when I dive into it than the bugs do.
That's fair.
It's these unholy fluctuations.
Oh, would you like to join in, Pixie?
Mm-hmm.
After this one. I'm just gonna...
Yep. I would just stay alive, Zero. You know how to do the stay alive dance.
Woohoo! 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 How do I
It's
bring
one
that?
you know very well.
Ooh! Get on my way. Get up. Woohoo! Bye-bye.
Grabbing some water real fast.
Oh, oh, wee. Oh, oh, oh. I can understand that. Pixie juice. Is it pixie juice?
Fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
I am glad I know the dodge.
Okay, back.
And Eva is back up too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see how the game's easier with this. I like Pixie.
Jump pack refueled.
Renewed and unbroken, I awaken. We must move as one.
I think it's supposed to be like pickle juice.
Oh.
Because there's an L before the J. I just got a good look at it.
Yeah, I think also this game is very big on like what equipment you have as well.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we normally have T.K.O to give us advice, but T.K.O's power decided to go out and he has to recharge his daggers.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm not here because my power's on, I'm just outside behind Denny's. Legally distinct Denny's. We still need, if we ever get popular enough to make a shirt, that's gotta be one of our shirts, right?
Legally
Just
distinct Denny's. Or
No,
just
not
legally
even
distinct.
Legally distinct, and just my cat ears at the bottom, like underneath.
Cat ears and a like set of pancakes or something.
Yeah.
And what's funny is you don't even like Denny's.
Hi, big guy.
And they look current effects.
Ow. At this point, I'm just fighting to die. Woo. Ow.
We slay hive giants.
Yep. Yeah, I can see how it's better on controller. I think if I did like heavy or sniper, I would want a keyboard. It's like if I play a driving game, I would rather mouse
Controller.
mouse keyboard. Yeah, controller.
To be fair, if I was doing a driving game, I kind of would rather have a the dedicated peripheral for it.
Are you talking about like the foot pedal stuff?
Not just foot pedal, but like full on like race sim kind of thing.
But also, I don't think I could ever see you play a racing sim. Like maybe Mario Kart.
Okay, I'm curious. Why?
I don't know. I just don't playing racing games. Are you a car girly?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We normally talk about your love of guns.
Yeah.
Back on your feet, brother.
Ow. Ow. Ugh. Oh.
That was rough. To be fair, currently all current effects fights for us have been.
Yeah. You can block the current effects he telegraphs his attacks. I thought you had to wait till you saw the blue. I also can't remember where the block button is on this.
Ooh. Spore mine.
Let's get out of here. Oh man, but yeah, Pixie.
awaits unfurling.
Okay, my question is, the Emperor is dead, right?
No.
In a state of catatonia?
He's effectively in a state of constantly dying.
It is how to pin down an enemy.
Why?
I will hold you to that.
And to sustain him, they feed him, I think it's 1,000 psyker souls a day. So he really became the thing that he absolutely despised. That being a religious figure that not only is worshipped as a deity, but is having humans sacrificed to him.
You are right. It is just like I'm thinking psychic damage from all that.
By the way, the only reason he sits upon the Golden Throne is to continuously keep Terra from basically falling into the warp.
What?
Yeah, if he gets up, Terra basically falls into the warp, and as far as I remember,
What's the warp? Is it because he's a psychic beacon in the warp?
basically where all the demons come from, like the demonic
Wait,
forces,
So Terra's just like always like, oh, we're about to go into hell.
effectively. The citizens, yeah,
Wait, just Terra or all of humanity?
just Terra, Holy Terra. To my knowledge, at least. Again, limited lore knowledge here. I'm trying to learn more, but I am no lore expert.
As if I tried. Not that it would make a dent.
But he is, in fact, become the thing that he absolutely despised.
Like I said, my biggest thing is the fact that people can live for hundreds of years.
Oh, by the way, he's basically able to, like, if it weren't for him sustaining mortal damage during his fight with Horus, his favored son.
Yeah. I'm gonna try the fist now. It's slower than the chainsword,
Yes.
so it's gotta do a little bit more damage. I have no idea. I'm just here to murder and thing. I'm just gonna play this like a space marine. I don't need the lore. I was pointed and told to go that way and murder. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Pixie, you're more than welcome to join in. Anytime you see us play a game that has multiple people, if you want to join in, you're always welcome to, as long as we have a slot. I am going to start, like if I do rivals, do a rotation.
Oh.
Keep your heads and get it
Pretty
done.
much is because the way rivals works. If there is
The enemy seeks to consume this place and us with it. The liquid death awaits a spark.
if there's like, you know,
The vermin are desperate to reach us.
Tripping defensive measures. They are over the top. Incoming.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the protected path. Continue.
hi there, friend. I dropped.
Yep, I'm about to as well because of the floating brain boy, effectively.
Yeah, again, I gotta get better at blocking. I try to dodge most of the time, and that's my fault. You have a lot of friends on you. You want help?
A little bit, please.
Oh yeah, I can't stop. Nope. There we go. I did not know they could block normal. I've always been dodging. Ow. No!
Oop, and down.
There we go.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
There's so many of them. Yep, that's me. Oh, come on, dude. Go, Viz. Well, he went in Viz. He's gonna pop you up.
Yep,
And use
and
that
I'm
for-
just going to stay invisible. I'm going to do this over here.
Oh, yeah.
Do not let them pile up. Scoping more swarms moving.
Oh, really? I did not know that. I wonder
Mhm.
if that's like. I wonder if that's the trick of the electric hammer that I haven't known yet.
I shall remember this.
9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. That could be it.
The enemy are upon us. Behind you.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Oh, Eva.
Yes.
You have a lot of friends. Do you need help?
Yes. Actually, I think I just cleared it just in time.
I dove on you too. Is it block there? Sorry, what do you mean? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Fire suppression triggered. Reactivate those fuel controls.
How easy is it to bring back a space marine? Or is that like super rare thing?
I mean, it does happen. Like, see the start of this game.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are other instances of it, probably, but, like, this is the only one I personally know of.
Okay. But that's T.K.O.
Mm-hmm.
Let these flames be a beacon of the world. Tyranid biosign's down 90% and fall. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract.
Oh man. Really? Oh! So the effects of your... That's what that means.
Converge at the extraction point. Hurry!
Let's see how many levels we get.
Extraction complete.
Mhm.
Returning to orbit. Commendable work, brothers. You honored your chapter. Be ready.
I will
for
say it's so
rearmament.
weird that this game makes you join a server every time you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely.
Mm.
I will say I do think this should be where we call it at this point. It
I thought we were gonna
is-
wait to let Pixie join in.
We've been going for nearly 2.5 hours, and it is 3 o'clock for me. So,
And that's fair.
and I need to confirm if I have work tomorrow. So,
Yeah, that's fair.
I think next time we should absolutely have Pixie in.
Yeah. Let's see, how many levels am I about to get? 14? I am so close to 15. That's ridiculous.
Mhm.
Let's see. That level up that. Well, that just happened. Yeah, I will do that next time.
Mhm.
But Eva thinks it's time to close it, and I want to agree with her. I'm also having trouble with my model all of a sudden. There it goes.
That
So, yeah.
being said, I think this is a good place to wrap it. I hope everyone's had a wonderful evening. I'd like to thank everyone who was new tonight for hopping in and joining in with us. I hope y'all stay safe and have a wonderful rest of your day. Anything to add, Zero?
Oh, no, ma'am. I will be looking more into this game's wiki. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I hope next time that you see us play this, we have T.K.O.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk to you all next time.
Bye.
Goodbye. Wait.